Hi, once more I am back at Ken Meichert's shop, delivering him a couple of goodies while I'm up this way, delivering parts to Stainer this morning, delivering parts to ProGlass Bob earlier today. This is my third parts delivery today. And from here, I'm on to Florida to deliver another Countach chassis and body. But here's what I brought Ken. It's a painless wiring harness, typical painless harness. We've talked about those in the past. Digital guard dog here, which is your door poppers, your keyless start, and keyless ignition all in one unit. We've talked about these in the past. Great all-in-one package here. Key fobs included, so forth. Also brought him this little deal. We've also talked about this in the past. These right here is a line tee, that splices in back here at the back bulkhead where your clutch and your brake line go. And then there is just a typical, Ken, can you open this for me? Typical line fitting here, pressure switch. Yeah. Goes in here, and that is your brake sender unit. But if you put a second one of those over on the clutch side now and splice the solenoid line into it, now then you must have clutch pressure before your solenoid will go hot before you start the car. So this is a nice little safety factor that I've come up with for that. So there's what I brought Ken, but what I really want to talk about today is what Ken has brought me. We have billet. This thing is just drop dead gorgeous. This is a billet spindle. It is, you'll see the resemblance. We took a file of my CNC spindle that I weld up and just made a one-piece billet out of it. Everything is tapped, threaded, ready for the brakes. That's just beautiful. So we've got our first couple of sets of these. Second thing I want to show you, we've got, and a lot of this stuff, I'm about to start a couple of turnkeys the end of the year, and I told Ken I needed to be one step behind him instead of the other way around on some of this. And he has answered the call. We have the louvers here. They are fitted well. They line up with the body absolutely perfectly here. Bent just a little bit here to give them some interest and just well done. Something else Ken has done. This is a 3D printed mirror. You can see that it doesn't angle up kind of funny like a lot of them do. By printing it and designing it himself, he's got it to match and fit the car. Did you say this was not quite your final design on this?
No, I've changed it to have this body line run a little bit flatter, and then the post is a little thicker.
But the print work is just amazing on it. Something else printed and some more hardware. This is the initial start of the hood hinge as well as the front deck hinge, and here again we printed a few pieces and got a few stock item pieces, and simple, efficient, good looking, nice solution. Speaking of printed stuff, one last thing I want to show you. Now this is Chupacabra stuff here. But this is what Ken has printed for me on the Chupacabra. These will have what is called a mouse fur finish on them. But these are the NACA ducts. This is the inner duct. This duct right here, this is the wrong hand side, but this is the NACA duct on the Chupacabra. This will have what's called a mouse fur finish on it. Ken has graciously printed some of this for me. Yeah, there we go. Thank you, Ken. That's the NACA duct for the Chupacabra right there on the correct side. We have a set here that is with and without the cap here. It's a lower duct right there. The Chupacabra has one, yeah, right down in there like that. But Ken's print quality is just magnificent. So, like I said, I'm more excited about what I'm coming home with than what I've dropped off here today. All right. Anything else, Ken? We
No.
good?
Looks
All
great.
right. Let's step back and admire this again. All right, guys. That's it.